Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into what is arguably one of your absolute most valuable personal and professional assets, your digital identity. I mean, think about it. Whether you're building a business, applying for a highly competitive job, or just trying to expand your professional network, your online presence is literally speaking for you before you ever even say a word. So we're going to explore the nuts and bolts of online reputation monitoring, straight from expert sources, to see exactly how you can protect and elevate your digital footprint. Okay, I want you to ask yourself a seriously startling question right now. What do people actually see when they search your name? Really take a second to think about it. Because within literal seconds of a potential client, a hiring manager, or a new business partner looking you up, bam, their permanent first impression of you is formed. Whatever they find in those initial search results, those top reviews, and your public social media mentions, that totally shapes how they perceive you, almost instantly. Section 1. Digital First Impressions. The hard truth here is that decision makers are actively evaluating you way before you ever step foot into a meeting room or hop onto a video call. They're looking at your search engine results, scanning news articles, scrolling through your public mentions, and reading customer feedback. Your digital identity is being decided in literal seconds. And here's the real kicker. That narrative is being written whether you are participating in it or not. And the underlying problem making all of this so urgent? It's the sheer mind-boggling speed of the internet. The digital world just never stops moving. New articles drop every single day. Reviews are posted by the hour. A social media conversation can spark and spread like wildfire instantly, which means your search engine rankings are constantly shifting. What looks like a pristine, perfect digital profile on Monday could look, well, entirely different by Friday. So without regular systematic monitoring, this speed poses a massive risk. Reputation issues can completely derail your career or business opportunities before you even realize a problem exists. An outdated forum post, a mischaracterized public mention, or just one bad negative review might go totally unnoticed by you, but it is sitting right there on page 1 of your search results, quietly eroding your customer trust and professional credibility. Section 2. What is reputation monitoring? Notice the emphasis on the word ongoing here. This is not a one-and-done project. Actually, scratch that. It's more like a relentless, proactive strategy. The whole goal is to regularly track your digital footprint so you can understand exactly how you're being represented. That way, you can identify any new content the very second it surfaces and take proactive steps to strengthen that digital image over time.
Section 3. The scope of tracking.
When we talk about professional monitoring, we're talking about casting an incredibly wide net. It involves tracking your Google search visibility to spot outdated content. It tracks your name across blogs, news articles, and podcasts that you probably aren't checking on a daily basis. It also monitors public social media posts to make sure they align with your professional image, keeps an eagle eye on online reviews so you can respond quickly, and yeah, it even scans the images and videos associated with your name. But it goes way beyond just finding these scattered mentions. Professional services provide structured reputation reporting. Basically, these reports summarize your changing online visibility, compile your new mentions and review activity, and most importantly, they highlight emerging reputation trends. It's like getting a bird's eye view of exactly how your digital identity is evolving month by month. Section 4. Who needs professional monitoring? Now, you might be wondering, does this actually apply to me? Well, the short answer is basically everyone operating in a professional capacity today. We're talking business owners, executives, healthcare professionals, lawyers. It extends to influencers, freelancers, consultants, and even students who are just getting ready to enter the job market. Really, if anyone searches your name online before doing business with you, making a hire, or signing a contract, monitoring absolutely has to become part of your daily routine. Section 5. DIY versus professional support. So a crucial thought you might be having right now is, can I just search my own name on Google? And yes, while manual DIY searching is definitely a useful habit to start, its scope is incredibly limited. Professional monitoring, on the other hand, gives you exponentially broader coverage across multiple online sources. You get automated tracking that never sleeps, structured reporting to actually make sense of the data, and crucial strategic recommendations to improve your standing. It basically replaces guesswork with total visibility. That being said, even with professional support in your corner, combining your own personal awareness with that expert tracking offers the absolute strongest protection. So follow these best practices. Search your name regularly, keep your professional profiles rigorously updated, publish valuable content to help control your narrative, and monitor your reviews. Taking those steps goes a really long way in creating long-term credibility.
Section 6. The power of proactive prevention.
By embracing proactive monitoring, you unlock some massive core benefits. You detect issues early when they are at their absolute smallest and easiest to manage. You actively strengthen your personal branding, improve your overall digital credibility, and you protect your online privacy. This proactive stance is what lets you confidently support your long-term career and business growth, knowing your blind spots are completely covered. And this quote right here, it perfectly captures the whole fundamental thesis of reputation management. Do not wait for a crisis to strike before taking control of your narrative. So many people only think about their digital identity after a major problem pops up online. But by then, the damage to your trust and credibility has already started. Prevention is just the smarter play, every single time. Because at the end of the day, your online reputation influences your opportunities every single day. Every single search result, article, image, and social media mention contributes to how the world perceives you. It is absolutely imperative to stay informed, protect your digital identity, and ensure that the story the internet is telling about you is the one you actually want told. So if you are finally ready to monitor and strengthen your online reputation, I want to leave you with this final thought. What proactive steps will you take today to secure your digital future? Are you ready to stop leaving your professional narrative up to chance? Go ahead and visit www.clearmyname.org to learn more about professional reputation management solutions and take control of your digital identity. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.